it's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Martinelli gets into some space, showing good feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's beaten the lot, and the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He'll try from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
The ball has bounced loose now, and he was quick to react. Doku. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Deftly away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Martinelli. That's really well cleared.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in plenty of space here. Doku, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 18, Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field is number 8, Soboslai.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Raya with the clearance. And it's Wilshere. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Soboslai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, no joy this time. Ødegaard. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Havertz has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 10, Ødegaard. Number 9, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 20, Jorginho. Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 41, Rice. Substitution in progress.
Jorginho attempts a clearance. Gilberto Silva. Havertz. Ljungberg. He's got to be in here. Ødegaard! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. Rice clears.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. He's through here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Being indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time
Please
for.
join